Hi guys, Ken Mostek of Ken Mostek Photography. Thank you for joining me for another vlog. I really appreciate it. Today, I am trying out the ZV-E10. So I purchased this camera as a backup. I normally shoot with the A7 III, and you know, you just never know when something might happen or it might not happen. So it's always good to have a backup. And right now, I use it on my stabilizer pretty much all the time. I just keep it on there with my Tamron 17-28 lens. That way I don't have to, you know, take a camera body off and onto the gimbal, and then you have to rebalance and all that kind of stuff. And so far, it's been great for that. One thing I haven't been able to do yet is try it out for still photography. So I'm down here at beautiful Confluence Park in downtown Denver. Lovely afternoon, lots of people out. So it's a great spot to see what that camera will do, and then I'll let you know what I think. So there's a few examples of my shots using the Sony, the E10, the ZV-E10. It's really hard to say, why'd they do that? But anyway, I mean, you know, it's a good camera and it takes really good photos. Some of the things that I don't like is that it doesn't have the viewfinder, you know, which I could get used to. The problem is like out here when it's sunny, the way it is, it's really hard to look into that viewfinder or on the back of the screen here to see what you're shooting. It's just really hard to see. So that's something to take into consideration. The pictures are fine. I think it's a really good camera. I think I'm happy that I picked this up as a backup camera. Because I'm using the A7 III, you know, I already have all of my lenses, so I was able to just pick up the body on this one, and then I can use my lenses for this as well. So that's nice, I like that. Again, like I said, for video, this is great. I can use it on my stabilizer at all times. Well, not a whole lot of bad things to say about this camera. It's really very good. One of the things you want to get used to, though, is that some of the settings are different. Some of the dials are different. You only have the one dial back here on the back where my thumb is to change your f-stops. You know, so that's a little bit different. You kind of have to get used to that. To change your shutter speed, you have to use the dial back here on the back of the camera to change that. So, you know, it's a little bit different than the other Sony cameras. A little something to get used to. You know, all cameras are a little bit different and you have to get used to that. But, you know, very minor things that I have to not really complain about, but just kind of point out that it's a little bit different. So yeah, if you're looking for a good little camera, it's like this, and I'll probably be vlogging using this camera from now on. It does have the flip out screen on the back as well, which is going to be very handy for that. But if you're looking for a good tiny little camera, again, I'm using this as a backup camera. I would recommend this camera, the Sony ZV-E10. Try to remember that. It's hard to remember. Good camera. I like it, and I'm gonna keep using that as my backup. If you like this video, please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Like this video, and if you think that there are other people who are thinking about getting this camera, go ahead and share this video. Hopefully they'll get something out of it, hopefully, and I hope I was able to help somebody. So Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.